Last question then. Where do you see yourself, or what's happening for Big Murph in the next, we talked about the past 6 months, so looking forward to the next 6 months. We got music, we got shows. What's coming up in the next 6 months?
Okay, so October 22nd, which today it's October 16th, so what is that? 6 days.
Uh-huh.
In 6 days, my new album, Country Gambino, goes up for pre-order on iTunes. And then November 3rd, it drops everywhere officially. So when you pre-order it, you get 3 songs for pre-ordering it off the album. And then November 3rd, when it drops, if you pre-ordered it, you get the whole album. It goes right on your phone or whatever device you used. But there's that going on. Then, I was just on Upchurch's last album. Sorry, the dogs are barking.
It's all right.
I was just on Upchurch's last album, which was a big step for me in my career, you know what I mean, for him to want me to be on his album. And it helps me with exposure and stuff. For him to do that, it was really cool. That was a big thing. And then Adam Calhoun, which is another big name in the genre, I'm on his next album. It's called The Throne. And I'm not really sure on the release date. I know it's very soon, but, I'm on that. So I got, his album's dropping, my album's dropping. Me and Justin Tom, the founder of the Redneck Raves, he and I did an album together called Rebels Only, and we're starting to promote it now. We actually just got it wrapped up, and it's in the final stages. There's just a few more that need to be mixed, and everything's going to be mastered, and we're going to be putting that out at the end of November, beginning of December. So that's 4 albums in like 2 months, 3 months that I was either on or a part of, or are mine, or joint albums, which is like I said, I like putting out music the most. So that's going to help a lot with doing the shows. When I do shows with all these artists, it gives us stuff that we can perform for fans, if need be, that we have together. So it just adds a whole new aspect to it. As far as shows go, I believe I'm doing a New Year's show with Twang and Round. I believe Second Chances on it. It's in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I haven't gotten all the information, or I would tell you more about that.
Okay.
I have my album release party for Country Gambino. That's the party is the same day that it gets released. So November 3rd, I'm throwing an album release party in my hometown, Dixon, Tennessee, at the Wanted Saloon. And then I have a few up in the air right now in November for shows and stuff. December's the same way. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like construction in the winter months. Like the music scene kind of dies down.
Yep.
The mud parks aren't doing festivals, and there's not like a lot going on outdoors. So you kind of got to focus on the indoor stuff. And then if you don't jump on it soon enough in the year, and all the other artists have, everything's all booked up. So it's hard to kind of slot a show in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know next year, I don't want to jump the gun or nothing, but there's my booking company's talked about putting me on a few cruises, which is going to be a new experience. Seems like a cool aspect. It'd be like where I go on a cruise ship, and 4 nights out of the 7 that were gone, I would perform on the cruise ship. And like my room and board, it'd be cool because it's like a vacation, but it's also, I'm still making money. So it's like a cool concept. I've never been on a cruise ship, so it'd be cool to experience it that way, as I'm working, I'm, making some money, but I'm also enjoying myself on a little leisure time too. So
yeah, definitely.
That's kind of what's going on. Like I said, it's the cold months are a little harsher on musicians and construction workers and people like that. So, but yeah, I'm going to keep making music and, keep calling and booking shows and just act like it, never, it can't stop. You have to always, you can't sit and rest. You have to do something every day, whether it's one thing or 5 things that are going to better your career or your business. You know what I mean? You can't just sit around idle and expect things to happen.